Chapter 28 and 15.
Bring it out.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses,
no blessings,
that all these curses shall come upon thee.
And what else?
And overtake thee.
And overtake thee. Now this is Deuteronomy 28:58. This is a promise from the Most High, that if our people would not hearken into his voice, that all these curses would come upon our people and overtake us. Now go to 54. Let's see one of those curses.
Verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate.
Right. We used to have like you know, what's the right word for it?
Respect, reverence.
Yeah, we have the respect, reverence, a kindness. That's the word I'm looking for. We used to be very kind towards one another. Right? Read that one more time.
So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate.
What?
His eye shall be evil toward his brother.
That's the curse. That's the curse. Now, you don't see, like, you can even look around. You see, these Edomites, they not cursed like us. You see all these Edomites, they just having a casual day, you know, with their violins and their harps and their umbrellas and their barbecues, and they just kind of playing around. This is the life of the Edomite. But you know what we doing? You know what our people are doing in the city? We somewhere smoking, selling each other weed. We somewhere selling each other drugs. We somewhere, you know what I'm saying, treating somebody's daughter like crap. Some man, you know what I'm saying, we somewhere sleeping with another brother's wife, or a woman sleeping with another. I mean, these things happen to all people, but it's the evil eye that's on our people to that we destroy, that we can't get along. You see what I'm saying? These are the curses upon our people, that we don't know our heritage, that we can't get together and celebrate the things that the Most High gave us. We hate one another. Read it one more time.
So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil toward his brother.
We don't greet one another no more, man. When you see another brother, he looking you up and down. When you walk past women, they looking at y'all up and down, trying to see why you dress like that, trying to figure you out, instead of just having respect for you and saying, hey, that's a nice dress. That's a nice hair wrap. Hey, you know what I'm saying? It's that evil eye we got towards one another, man. Read that.
His eye shall be evil toward his brother and toward the wife of his bosom.
Right, the woman that he loved. The woman that he know he loved, he can't understand why he keep dogging her. This is a curse, right? Only person that you got by your side is her. You see what I'm saying? You know you love her, but yet you still treat her like she's not nothing. This is a curse, man. Read.
And towards the wife of his bosom, and toward the raiment of his children, which he shall lead.
The remnant of his children, which he shall lead. A man sit there, watch his baby be born, right? Look at that baby boy and see his own face in that baby boy, and never come to see him again. Leave him. Don't come around. Look at his daughter. Know that's your daughter. Know she needs your protection. Know she needs your guidance. But what? You just tell her that you're gonna show up at her birthday. You've been telling her that you're gonna show up for her birthday for damn since she was 2. And she 25, 27 now. Right? That's the curses on our people, man. You know, and we have to go back and as families, as single families, as single individuals, we have to seek out this word, man, and see what's wrong with our people, man. Because we know we sick. We got to figure out, hey, how do we get in this condition? Hey, and what's the cure? What's the solution? We just can't keep going on like, hey, like we not sick as a people. Like we not destroyed in every city. Like we not on the bottom, man. We have to seek these things out, man. Keep reading. Give me 56.
Verse 56. The tender and delicate woman,
right,
among you.
Because that's how our women were. They were very kind. Very kind. So when you see how women used to be, that's what you need to strive for. You don't need to push towards Nicki Minaj or these loudmouth wenches, man. These women that don't know how to stay at home and keep their family, don't know how to keep their children, don't know how to treat a man, right? You need to go back and seek out your foremothers and see that they were tender and very delicate, right? Read from the top.
The tender and delicate woman among you, which will not avenge her, to set the sole of her foot upon the ground.
Right, she wasn't trying to put her foot down. Now all the Eves, all our women, they want to put their foot down. It says your foremothers, hey, she was tender and delicate. She wasn't trying to do that. Not Eve today, she gonna tell you what's on her damn mind. She always got something to say. She always got the last damn say so. This is a curse, man, right? Our women didn't have to do that. And part of that is because of how Jake treat Eve. She's had to adapt, right? Because Jake has hated Eve, and Eve has hated Jake, you know? But you can go back to the root cause of this, you know? Hey, when we came over here on slave ships, we were still getting married, right? The slave owner would come, he watch you get married, right? Come in the middle of the night, take your wife, do whatever he wanted to do to her all night, and bring her back to you in the morning. When you get her back in the morning, hey, you kind of looking at her like, you don't want really, you love her, but hey man, he done sold that between you and your wife. And this thing was sold in us during slavery, man. That's part of the curse, man. Next thing you know it, hey, she's your wife, but she got an Edomite baby in her stomach, man. Hey man, that thing it's gonna put a wedge between a woman and a man, right? Next thing you know, he coming to get her damn 4 times a week. Jake don't know if Eve got feelings for this white man or not. You see what I'm saying? That's a wicked ass thing. So then we continue from slavery. Now, hey, the slave owner, he would take your father, give him your mother, right? Breed him. Have babies to suffice his plantation, so he have enough damn people, enough slaves to take care of his plantation. He would breed your father with your mother. Then he would take another woman. He would remove your father and breed him with another woman, and like animals. Instead of doing it the righteous way, like the Most High told us to do, to love our wives, he would breed us like animals. So then, amen. Now that's what Jake do. He continuing that custom. He had babies over here, he leave them. Then he had babies over here, he leave them. He had babies over here, he leave them. He just keep going. You see what I'm saying? This is part of the curse, man. Give me keep going on that.
For delicateness and tenderness, her eye shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom. And toward her son.
Towards her son.
And toward her daughter.
And towards her daughter. This Eve today. You got our women calling their daughters bitches at 9 years old, at 7 years old, calling their sons bitches, and their daughters whores while they babies. This is the curses of our family. She don't care nothing about her kids. She could give a damn. She watched her daughter put on them damn short ass shorts ever since she was a little kid, right? She watched the older man hit on her daughter and never said nothing. Told her daughter that she was, look, you sexy. That's hatred towards her own daughter. Watched her son steal cigarettes and never corrected him. Watched her son do whatever he wanted to do and never chastised him. When you don't chastise your children, you hate them. You let them do what they want. You know where they're going to end, but you don't correct them. That's hatred towards your own children. Right? And that's what the Eves do. They don't whoop their children. They don't chastise their children. They don't correct their little ones, man. Right? Give me Isaiah 1 and verse 3.
Got it.
Isaiah 1 and verse 3.
Isaiah 1 and 3.
Bring it up.
The ox knoweth his owner.
Right?
And the donkey his master's crib.
For what?
But Israel do not know. my people do not consider.
Why our people don't even consider that we under curses, man? Why wouldn't you see that we under a curse? Why wouldn't you go back to the root of it? Like, you gotta be inquisitive. That's what the Bible, that's what Yahweh Shah told us. You gotta be like a child, man. You gotta, when I was a kid, my mom and dad, they used to buy me toys, like cars and stuff. You know what I used to do? I'll take them apart. See, I want to see how it works. That's how you got to be with this Bible, man. You can't just read it on the top of it and no, you got to get all the way down in these scriptures and see why is it that we in the condition that we in? Why is it a vicious cycle? Why we keep going in this damn same circle, man? You got to get in here and pick this thing apart, man. You know what I'm saying? Give me Ecclesiastes 7:7.
Hey, that's perfect stuff.
You like that? Bring it out, damn.
It's right by okay. Got it. Got it.
Bring it out. You can bring it out. You got it? Ecclesiastes 7:7. Oops. Right there.
Surely oppression make a wise man mad,
Surely oppression makes a wise man mad, right?
and the gift destroy the heart.
Right. We hate one another, but we should. It says, the Bible says, if you was wise, you would be mad at the ones that's oppressing you, not the ones that's in the same condition that you at. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. You should be mad at your oppressors. But what? A gift destroyeth the heart, man. Give me Proverbs 28:3.
Got it.
Bring it out.
Proverbs 28:3. Draw me not away with the wicked and with the workers of iniquity.
28:13. 28:13.
28 and 13. Got it.
You got it?
Yeah, I
28 and 13.
It stops at 12.
I got it.
Bring it out.
Proverbs 28:13. He that covereth his sins shall not prosper.
See that? So you have to acknowledge that we under these curses and stop acting like we not under curses. You see what I'm saying? You got our people, you know what they cover their sins with? You know what they cover these swords with, these curses with? Money. They cover it with a new car. They cover it with gold and diamonds and the fast life. That's how we like, ain't that how our people like to cover our oppression? How do we cover it?
You asking me?
Yeah,
False joy, false hope,
that's how we cover it.
puff ourselves up into thinking that we something that we're not,
Right.
putting on facades, acting
Right.
like we got it all together.
Why? Jake think his self-wealth is the amount of money that he got in his account.
Mm-hmm.
And so do Eve. That's what they understand. They don't understand that, look, hey man, everything that this man can give you, he stole it from you. So a wise man says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, because you already understand that everything this white man got to offer you, he stole it from you. It's yours anyway. It's yours from the get-go. But a gift destroyeth the heart. He give you a little bit and you satisfied with that. You don't want to know nothing else about who you are. You don't care that, you don't give a damn, hey, as long as your bank account is fat, you don't give a damn that he's killing your brothers. He's putting adoption clinics in the hood, right near where your people are. So your daughter can go and creep off with a young dude, get pregnant, and walk to the damn clinic and abort that damn baby. Right? You don't care nothing about that. That's how our people are, man. But we have to look up and look around, man, and see that we covered in swords, man. We covered in curses, man. And stop acting like we rich. We got it all like that. You know what I'm saying? That's whenever you get into any type of argument, or when you see all people argue, what's the first thing they say?
I got more money than
Yeah, I got a car. I got a car. Look at me. Now look at you. They self-wealth is based on materialistic things, man. Not knowing
on their enemies, because they think if they got Gucci or Fendi or Jordans or Louis Vuitton or Balenciaga, all these Edomites that y'all rocking.
Idols.
You see what I'm saying? None of them are Israelites.
Right.
You know?
Right. Look, hey, when I was in school, if you didn't have Jordans, you wasn't cool. That was your damn wealth. When I was a teenager in school, if you had Jordans, you was damn rich in everybody else. You was the man. Yeah. If you had on Nike and name brand, hey, if you came to school in some buddies, man, you wasn't shit. People would laugh at you. They wouldn't mess with you, man. You had to have them Jordans on.
True.
You see what I'm saying? You had to have them Nikes. You had to have that, man. You had to have all the name brand, and that's what our people still do to this day. Gucci, Fendi. They gotta have that from head to toe.
Even with Eve, the newest 100% human hair. Like if you didn't have that hair,
right.
Or the newest style that came out, you know.
Right. Right. Just destroy it with curses. Covered with curses. Give me bring it out. And somebody give me Psalms 32:5. Bring it out.
Psalms 41:9.
Bring it out.
Ye, my own familiar friend, in whom I trusted, which did eat of my bread, have lifted up his heel against me.
Right, man. Your own familiar, your family, man. Your family be having evil eye towards you. That's what this is about. It's about the evil eye. It's about the curses. It's about the evil eye that we got towards one another. It's about acknowledging that and doing what we supposed to do to change that, man. You know what I'm saying? Each individual, each family. Then as a whole, as a body. You know what I'm saying? Give me Psalms 32:5.
Psalms 32:5.
Bring it out.
I acknowledge my sin unto thee.
That's what we have to do, man. We have to acknowledge that we under the curses. We got to acknowledge that, man. If you want to know why things are going on, it's because we under curses, man. But our parents, man, the pastor told us that we was blessed and highly favored. We was saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost, man. No, man, we under curses, man. And we trying to get up out of this shit, man. I get tired of this shit, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I get tired of wicked family, wicked friends. I get tired of these wicked ass Edomites. I get tired of that, man. Every time I go, look, shit, you gotta work 5 days a damn week. Man, they give you a couple days. Hey, man, then you gotta go right back, man. You gotta slave, man. Oppression makes a wise. I get tired of that shit, man. Only thing that I got to look for is punching this motherfucking clock. Another 8 to 10 to damn 12 hours, man, to provide for my family. When this white damn man stole everything from us, man. We didn't have to do this before. But we under curses, man. We gonna keep having to do this shit until our people return back to the Lord. Until we learn to honor the Sabbath, man. We think, man, they don't give a damn about the Sabbath. Oh, I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy this anyway. God just gonna have to forgive me. No, God gonna destroy you. That's what's gonna happen, man. And you get to the point where, hey, you get to the point, man, where you have to just start worrying about the ones that the Most High called, man. The ones that listen, the ones that hear the voice of the Most High. The rest of them, the rebellious ass damn goats, man. You gotta let their ass be. Let their ass be destroyed, man. Give me that Psalm 32:5.
Psalms 32:5. I acknowledge my sin unto thee.
Right, because the sin, the cause is sin. The cause is sin, right? We have curses on us because what? We didn't obey the law, statutes, and commandments. Read.
And my iniquity have I not hid.
And the condition is the curses, man. You sin, so now you got curses on you. Read.
I said, I will confess my transgressions unto the Lord. And thou forgavest the iniquity of my sin.
Right, and the antidote is the law. If disobeying the law brought upon curses upon you, then obeying the law will take the curses off you. It's real simple, man. It's not rocket science, man. Our people have to love this, though, man. You have to love it, and you want to be around people that love it just as much as you do. It's tiresome being around people that don't want to get in the word of the Most High, man. It's a burden being around people that don't, that's not on fire. That's more burdensome than damn near than looking at these damn Edomites than to be around your people and they don't want to hear the words of the Most High. That's even more burdensome. All right, give me Proverbs 3 and 7.
Proverbs. Got it.
You like that? Proverbs 3 and 7.
Proverbs. You got it?
Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 7.
Bring it up.
Be not wise in thy own eyes.
Why? Because you think you got it made, man. Don't think that you got that everything is all good, because it's not, man. Read.
Fear the Lord and depart from evil.
Read verse 8.
8. It shall be health to thy navel
And what else?
and marrow to thy bones.
It's going to be life to you. Life to the body of the Most High, man. That's what we need, man. That's what we praying for. Life to the body, man. So we can stand up a great exceeding army, man. So we can be who we need to be. It's going to be beautiful when all our people get back together. When you see hundreds of thousands upon women in their beautiful dresses and their hair wraps. Right now, it's not the thing, because you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 10 women. Hey, but when you see our people and it's thousands of y'all, and y'all in different colored dresses and head wraps, and you know how glorious that's gonna be. And that day they gonna be trying to look. And that day they gonna be asking you if you got another dress, if you got another hair wrap, right? It's gonna be a beautiful thing when you see hundreds of thousands of Israelite men, hey man, and they fringes. That's how our people do, man. We wicked as hell, man. The white man, he tell us this, and we follow that. We want to do what everybody else do. We don't want to do what the Most High told us to do. But in that day, hey, the brothers, hey, you got another shirt with fringes? No, man, you got to get your own. I only got enough for me. Hey, you got another hair wrap? Oh, sister, you got to get your own. Then they tell you to get a hair wrap, and they tell you to get a dress. So, all these wicked ass people, man, they gonna be destroyed, man. They gonna be destroyed. Right now, it's not popular. Hey, but it's gonna be the thing, and real soon. Wait till this kingdom it's already crashing. Wait till these damn Edomites get to going crazy. Wait till the food get off the shelves, right? It says wisdom, and wisdom shall be the stability of thine times, right? And you know what to do. They're gonna be coming to you. Hey, can you break down this scripture for me? You know what I'm saying? But it's not, hey, I ain't gonna have time to break down no damn scriptures. I ain't gonna have time, man. Give me Ezekiel 37 and 4.
Ezekiel chapter 37 and 4.
Bring it out.
Again, he said unto me, prophesy upon these bones.
Prophesy. Didn't it just tell you that the word of the Most High is going to be health to thy bones? Right? Read it again.
Prophesy unto these bones.
All right, the Most High word is the only thing that's going to nurse us back to health. Read.
And say unto them, O ye dry bones.
Do what?
Hear the word of the Lord.
That's what we got to do, Gracie. That's what we got to do, man. And it's a beautiful thing that y'all starting off at the age that y'all starting off at, right? So this thing can be embedded in you at a young age. You know what I'm saying? And if the Most High say, you know what, I'm gonna get this earth, I'm gonna get these Edomites 10 more years, 20 more years. God forbid that he don't, but hey, peradventure he do, hey, then you already prepared. You already prepared, man. Give me verse 7.
Verse 7. So I prophesied, and I was commanded.
I prophesied as I was commanded.
And as I prophesied, there was a noise, and behold, a shaking, and the bones came together, bone to his bone.
Right. So that's what we commanded to do, man. Whether they hear or forbid, we commanded to prophesy unto the bones, man. So we come back as a body. Right? Read. Get verse 10, David. Read 10.
So I prophesied as he commanded me. And the breath came unto them.
Right, the breath came into them. Wisdom, understanding, knowledge. Read.
And they lived.
And they what?
And they lived.
And they lived. And did what?
And they stood. Breath came unto them.
And they stood upon their feet, an exceeding great army. That's what's going to happen, y'all. You got to keep faith, man. The Most High is going to bring this body together. That's what he's doing right now. Now, if you the hand, you just got to make sure you're working right when he bring the body together. If he the hand, you better make sure you can block, you can punch, you can grab, you can write. You better make sure that you can work how you supposed to work. If you the leg, you better make sure you can run, you can walk. If you the foot, you better make sure you work right. If you the eye, you better make sure you can see. If you the mouth, you better make sure you can breathe. Right? Nobody need a heart that don't pump. So when he begin to bring this body back together, and make sure you work right individually. And that's what we doing. Right? So when he bring you to the body, you work right, man. You're not an irregular heartbeat and shit. You're not eyes that don't blink and shit. Your damn eyes don't water. Give me you read verse 11? Verse 10? Give me Psalms. Matter of fact, give me Luke 16 and 19.
I had a precept.
Bring it
what
up.
You just said.
Bring it up.
Matthew 7, verse 17 and 18.
Bring it up.
Or 17 through 20. Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. Every tree that bringeth not forth good fruit is hewed down and cast into fire, whereby their fruits ye shall know them.
You see that? So, amen, you got to make sure you work right or you're going to be cut off and thrown into destruction. You're not needed. If a tree don't bring, what good is a damn apple tree if it don't bear apples? Yeah. Right? What good is it? If you plant, if you excited, you go spend damn $150 on an orange tree. You plant it, you water it, you watch it, you give it the perf sunlight. You don't watch this damn tree for 3-5 years and it never bear not one damn orange. You're gonna be angry, man. You're gonna cut that damn tree down and throw it in the fire.
Right.
Give me Luke 16 and 19.
Luke 16 and 19.
How was y'all gonna teach you through these parables? Bring it out.
There was a certain rich man,
This the man that you should be mad at,
which was clothed in purple.
right? This the man that you should be mad at, but instead you got an evil eye towards your brother. You got an evil eye towards the poor man. And don't the word say that? A poor man is hated. And his words are not heard.
Yeah.
Ain't that what it says? But you love the rich man who's oppressing you, and you hate your brother who was poor in the same condition. This is the curse, the evil eye. Read it one more time.
Luke 16 and 19. There was a certain rich man, which was clothed in purple, and in fine linen, and fared sumptuously every day.
Look around. Look at these white people. Look at this rich man. Now, who got time to damn play violins in parks? By the hundreds, man. To have a picnic and everybody at the damn picnic got an umbrella. You see that? It's just all at the damn zoo. Like, he just fares sumptuously every damn day, man. Every day he's doing good. But every day, but what about, you got a precept? Bring it up.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 4 and verse 1. My son, defraud not the poor of his living, and make not the needy eyes to wait long.
Right.
Keep going.
Right, man. Don't oppress your brother, man. The poor oppressing the poor, man. That's wicked as hell, man. Give me that Luke 16 and 19 again, Shanetta.
Luke 16 and 19.
Hold on, David.
Luke chapter 16, verse 19.
Bring it up.
There was a certain rich man which was clothed in purple and in fine linen and fared sumptuously every day.
It's the white man, right?
Okay.
Read verse 20.
And there was a certain beggar named Lazarus,
We're Lazarus, right? Read.
which was laid at his gate full of sores.
We're full of curses, man.
Okay.
These are the curses, man. Read.
And desiring to be fed with the crumbs which fell from the rich man's table. Moreover, the dogs came and licked his sores.
Right, the dogs came. Now, the Christian pastor tell you, hey, yeah, you know, the dogs had compassion on Lazarus and they came and licked his wound. Man, look, if a damn dog lick your wounds, you're probably gonna catch a damn staph infection. The dog, man, he been licking his ass all damn day. He been licking his private parts. The dog done threw up and ate it. The dog will go sniffing in a damn trash can, find a baby diaper, and eat the shit.
Oh, God.
But you think when a dog come lick your sores, you're gonna be healed. No, you're gonna catch a staph infection. He gonna get you some type of nasty ass something in there, right? The dogs represent these other nations. They didn't help. They made it worse. Right? They already put you in the hood. The white man puts you in the hood. What the dogs do? They come and get you. They tax your tax, right? They taxing food. When it's against the law to put tax on anything that's food. You go in there, they charge you damn 30-something cent tax on a bag of chips. It's illegal. They're licking your wounds. While you already poor, I'm gonna take the rest of your money. You see what I'm saying? Are you already downtrodden? Let's sell you this synthetic weed. Right now, all our people bugged off damn synthetic weed. Are y'all already oppressed? Then the Arabs come to the Indians come to our neighborhood and they put a liquor store on every corner. Why ain't there a liquor store in the white person's neighborhood? These are these dogs that's coming and licking our wounds, man. Right? Damn liquor store on every corner, man. And a Arab man running it.
Go ahead.
Then the damn Chinese woman come, they take the rest of your damn shekels, then beat you up. They putting poison on you, right? Then the Africans come, say set up shop, they snatch the rest of your hair out your head. These are the dogs that's licking your wounds. Give me Matthew 15 and 22. And our people don't even consider this though. Give me Matthew 15 and 22. Yeah, whoever get it first. Bring it out. Let's prove who these dogs is.
Matthew 15 and 22. And behold, a woman of Canaan.
A woman of who?
Of Canaan.
A stinking African, man. Read.
Came out of the same coast. And cried unto him, saying, Have mercy on me, O Lord. Thou son of David. My daughter is grievously vexed with the devil.
Read.
But he answered her not a word.
He didn't care. Read. And I don't care. I don't care about these stinking, nasty Africans. Read.
And his disciples came and besought him, saying, Send her away, for she crieth after us. But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
The Yahushua told this stinking African, look, man, I'm not here for you. I'm here for my people. Read.
Then came she and worshipped him, saying, Lord, help me.
She flocked. She cleaved to him. Lord, help me. Read. Watch what he say.
But he answered and said, It is not meet to take the children's bread and cast it to dogs.
That's what he said who the dogs was. I tell you, said, moreover, the dogs came and licked Lazarus' wounds. Right? Give me Exodus 11 and 7. Give me that, Shanetta.
Whoever gets first.
Whoever get it first.
Got it.
Exodus 11 and 7. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue against man or beast, that ye may know that the Lord doeth put difference between Egyptians and Israel.
There you go, calling them Africans and other nations dogs again. They shouldn't have anything to say. So now you know what's going on with the parable of Lazarus and the rich man. Now go back Go back
I have
to,
to piece up.
hold on, go back to Luke 16 and 19. It's something that I need to show y'all.
Luke.
Go back to 20. Mm-hmm.
16 and 20.
16 and 20.
Uh-huh.
And there was a certain beggar named Lazarus, which was laid at his gate full of sores.
Right. So you have to be inquisitive. You gotta ask yourself, how do we end up at the rich man's gate full of sores? Begging for crumbs. What happened to your riches? Didn't the Most High give you a crown and a robe? He called you a priest and a God. How did you end up being beat the hell up at Lazarus at the rich man's gate begging for crumbs? Why the preacher won't bring that out? How do we end up on the bottom in every society begging for crumbs? A long line of women with 4 or 5 kids in the long line begging for Section 8, begging for food stamps, begging for crumbs, right? With their paper arguing and shit about how they damn stamps ain't on time. How do we end up in this position?
Breaking the commandments.
Right, we was over there, and then in the land that they call Africa, we was ruling. You had gold, you had your own fabrics and garments, you had land, you had majestic animals, damn peacocks running around, damn elephants, giraffes. You knew by name. They knew you. How the hell you in the ghetto surrounded by concrete with no hair? How the hell Jake in the ghetto with his pants down to his damn ankles? And he think that's cool. What happened?
We didn't hearken unto the voice of the Lord their God.
Right. But why don't it says Israel do not even consider, man? We don't even consider. Give me I'm gonna show you how it happened. Give me Genesis 27 and verse 30. You always gotta go to the beginning to see how it happens.
Genesis 27
And 30.
and 30. And it came to pass, as soon as Isaac had made an end of blessing Jacob.
So how do you have nothing when your father gave you everything? Read.
And Jacob was yet scarce gone out from the presence of Isaac, his father,
Read.
that Esau.
That who?
That Esau.
Man's always gonna be this white man. Whenever you get down to the bottom of it, it's always gonna be Edom. It's always gonna be Esau that done something to you. Read.
When Esau, his brother, came in from his hunting,
Read.
and he also had made savory meat, and brought it unto his father,
Uh-huh.
and said unto his father, Let my father arise,
Uh-huh.
and eat of his son's venison,
Uh-huh. Dear.
that thy soul may bless me.
Right, cause Isaac told Esau, he said, man, go make that favorite meal that I like. Go prepare me that meal, and I'm gonna bless you. That's what Esau was doing. He was coming from the field, but look what, Jake got that. Jake and his mama had already got that thing done. Give me verse 32.
Verse 32. And Isaac, his father, said unto him, Who art thou?
Uh-huh.
And he said, I am thy son,
Uh-huh.
thy firstborn, Esau.
Uh-huh.
And Isaac trembled very exceedingly, and said, Where is he that hath taken venison, and brought it unto me?
Now, our forefather Isaac is saying, if you bringing me deer that I told you to cook, then who already came and gave me some deer? Cause I already ate, and it was good, and I already done gave the blessing away. It's gone. Read verse 34.
Verse 34. And when Esau heard the words of his father,
Uh-huh.
he cried with a great and exceeding bitter cry,
Uh-huh.
and said unto his father, Bless me, even me also, my father. And he said, thy brother came with subtlety
And did what?
and hath taken away thy blessing.
Now, we had the blessing. Now, how the hell these damn Edomites get the blessing back? You gotta know this. Go down the verse 40. Verse 39.
Verse 39.
Go to 38.
38. And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father?
Uh-huh.
Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept.
Uh-huh, read.
And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth.
Well, you're going to get the fatness of the earth, right? But this is how you're going to get it. Read.
And of the dew of heaven from above.
Read. 40.
And by thy sword thou shalt live.
Why you going to have to kill to get it? Why? He's the only one. Esau is the only one on this earth that has to kill to get a blessing. Whenever you see Esau prospering, hey, he killed somebody. He stole somebody's stuff. And he's lying about it. That's everywhere Esau, everywhere you see this white man prospering, he's killed somebody. He stole their things and he's lying about it. Talking about there was nobody in America when he came here. Right? Talking about he's 45% Indian. He deserves this land. Talking about, hey, he's Jewish. Right? That's his land. And he's gonna kill the Palestinians. Everywhere he's go, he's lying. He's got that sword. He's got bombs. He's got guns. He's got pestilence and plagues. He got whatever he needs to do to get what he wants, right? And he gonna get it. Read verse 40.
And shalt serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck.
Right. So our forefather Isaac gave Jacob the blessing. He said, you're gonna rule over your brother. Then he told Esau, hey, if you want the blessing, you're gonna have to take it by the sword. So that's how Lazarus ended up outside the rich man's gate, full of swords, begging. Esau fucked you up. That's what's happened. That's what happened. Give me Luke 10 and 30.
Luke.
Bring it out, Chanel. Luke 10 and 30.
Luke chapter 10, verse 30. And Yahushua answering said, a certain man went down from Jerusalem.
That was Israel, right? Read.
To Jericho.
Uh-huh.
And fell among thieves.
This Esau. And what they do?
Which stripped him of his remnant.
They took the law, statutes, commandments from him. They took the garments of righteousness from him, right? And did what else?
And wounded him.
Right? They gave him these swords, right? Read.
And departed, leaving him half dead.
Right, that's how you ended up how you is. The rich man did it. Esau took it by force, man. Y'all get that?
Yeah.
He took it by force, man. So you should be mad at him, not mad at your brother. That's the whole point, man. He the one robs you. He's the reason why you got an evil eye towards your sister, towards your brother. You should be mad at the oppressor, right? Give me, but instead we love him. Give me Psalm 73 and 1. Watch this.
Psalms chapter 73 and verse 1.
Bring it up.
Truly, Yahweh is good to Israel.
He's good to who?
It's good to Israel.
He was good to you. He gave you your heritage. He gave you his name. Right? He made you the apple of his eye. He set you above all nations. Right? Read that out. Bring that out again.
Truly, Yahweh is good to Israel.
Uh-huh.
Even to such as are of a clean heart.
Read verse 3.
Verse 3. For I was envious at the foolish
Uh-huh.
when I saw the prosperity of the wicked.
You see that? That's what happened to our people, man. We envy the prosperity of the rich man. We want what he's got. But the Most High, he gave us something else. He gave us riches in his word, man. He gave us riches in the covenant. Our riches are not of this earth. That's what you got to understand. Your riches is not of this kingdom. Bring that, what you got?
I got James 2:8.
Bring it out.
And it reads, if ye fulfill the royal law according to the scripture, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself, ye do well.
You do well.
But
Right.
if ye have respecter of persons, ye commit sin and are convinced of the law as transgressors.
You see that? That's a beautiful precept, man. Give me verse 3 again.
Verse 3. For I was envious at the foolish
Right? Envious of the wicked, right? Read.
when I saw the prosperity of the wicked.
Right. And sometimes it can take you. It can take you. You can start looking at your situation and then look at their situations and want what they got, man. Right? That's what happens to our people. Right? Because why? Read verse 5. This is why. Read verse 5.
Verse 5. They are not in trouble as other men.
That's how they look at their lifestyle. They not in trouble like we in trouble. They not in trouble. When the white people get pulled over by the cops, they cuss the damn cops off. They cuss them out. The fuck you pulled me over for? Damn it, I got somewhere to be. Let go of my freaking door. They not in trouble as other men. Hey, look, when a black man get pulled over, he get to shaking this shit. Hey, don't nobody reach. Don't nobody say shit. Look, don't nobody get to reach it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you is. And you could be perfectly innocent. But you know, hey man, it's a 50% chance that officer might accuse you of a crime that you haven't committed and kill you and then get away with it. It's a 50-50 whenever you get pulled over. Hey, he might plant some shit on you. You know what I'm saying? He might kill you, plant a gun on you. He can do these things and get away with it. Hey man, but they not in trouble like us. He's not in trouble, so why be envious of their lifestyle, man? Why have an evil eye towards your brother and not towards them for putting you in this damn position? Give me verse 5.
Verse 5. They are not in trouble as other men.
Uh-huh.
Neither are they plagued like other men.
Read verse 6.
Verse 6. Therefore, pride compasseth them about as a chain.
Right, they wear pride. Read.
Violence covereth them as a garment.
Right, and they known for violence. Wherever you see them at, it's always violence, man. Read.
Their eyes stand out with fatness.
Right, when you see them, they always living good, man. It stand out, man. You whenever you see white people, they always doing good, man. Right? But they doing good off this is all brothers' land. These the natives' land. This is Dan. They stole this from Dan. This shit used to be full of trees and animals. Man, Esau cut down all this shit. He make build. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be crying and sighing out for this stuff. Everything not cool, man. Keep reading.
Their eyes stand out with fatness.
Uh-huh.
They have more than heart could wish.
They have what?
They have more what heart could wish.
Do you got more than your heart can wish? Huh? Do you got more than your heart can wish? Do you got more than your heart can wish?
Nowhere near.
That's because you don't live like these other men. But we lusting. We act like we live like these other men. We won't acknowledge our condition. No, you're Lazarus. No, you're downtrodden. You're full of curses, man. Give me
I got a precept.
bring it up.
Ecclesiastes 25 and
Somebody give me Leviticus 26.
I got a
One.
precept.
Stop. That's my precept.
Bring it out.
Obadiah.
hold on. My precept is Sirach 25 and 2.
Bring it out.
And it reads, 3 sort of man my soul hateth, and I am greatly offended at their life.
Uh-huh.
A poor man that is proud,
Uh-huh.
a rich man that is a liar, and a old adulterer that doeth.
Right. That's all damn. It's all damn mixed up. A poor man that's proud. Right? What the hell do all people have to be proud for? Nothing. And that's the Most High said he hate that. You in the worst condition, but yeah, you got the most pride. You got the most pride. A rich man that lying. You lying about your damn wealth and how you got it. And how you got it. He hate them too. And then
old adultery that do it.
Right. Old damn nasty adultery, man. That scripture always make me laugh for some reason, man. I don't know, it's something about it. It always make me laugh.
I have a precept.
Old adulterer that do it.
Okay.
Give me, you got that.
Stop.
Bring it out. Bring it out. Bring it out.
Obadiah 1 and 10.
Bring that out.
For thy violence against thy brother Jacob.
Right. It says he wears violence as a garment. What?
Shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever.
That's right. That's his end. And everything that he owned, everything that he ever built, every memory of this Edomite is going to be cut off forever. Right? And everybody that follows after these damn Edomites,
It's gonna be chopped up.
they're going to be chopped up too and cut down forever. Hey man, this is your glory. This is your glory. You have to glory in your condition, man. That's why when you say that damn you all good, you highly favored, you're not gonna be crying inside. You're not gonna cry inside.
Because, I just thought about what you just said. And it ain't just, we not highly favored because if our brother is down, but we feel like we up, we not highly favored because Israel is one nation.
One nation.
So if we ain't all doing good, we not doing good.
That's right. That's exactly what it is. And that you have to be in the spirit to see that. You have to understand you're only as fast as your slowest runner. If you're running a relay, you're only as fast as your slowest runner. It don't matter how fast you are. If the last person on the leg is slow, you're gonna still lose. If you ran 100 miles per hour, then the next person ran like 90, the next person ran like 60, and the last person ran like 5 miles per hour. But your competitors, they all ran 75 miles per hour at a consistent pace. You still gonna lose, no matter how fast you are. And you're gonna complain about your brother that run damn 5 miles per hour when you should have took him and helped him to get his speed up. How the hell you running 100 miles per hour and he running 5? Right? You could have got him up to 50. You see what I'm saying? Instead, you talked about him. Look how slow this nigga is. He gonna lose us the race. Am I my brother's keeper?
Supposed to bear one another burden.
You're supposed to be. Give me that. Leviticus 26 and 1.
Leviticus chapter 26 and 1.
Bring it out.
Leviticus 26 and 1. Ye shall make you no idols, nor graven image.
That's why we love idols and we love graven images. Read it again.
Ye shall make no idols, nor graven image. Neither rear you up a standing image. Neither shall ye set up any image of stone in your land.
That's right.
To bow down unto it.
To do what?
To bow down unto it.
Hey man, we not supposed to never bow down to these false gods or these other wicked nations, man. That's where your honor should be. That's if you have any pride, that's what a pride should be. That you will never bow down to the gods of these damn nations, man. Be prideful in that. Read.
For I am Yahweh.
For I am who?
For I am Yahweh, your God.
Read.
Ye shall keep my Sabbaths.
No, we don't have to keep the Sabbath.
Ye shall keep my Sabbaths.
No, I could buy on the Sabbath.
Ye shall keep my Sabbaths.
No, I could cook on the Sabbath.
Ye shall keep my Sabbaths.
I'm gonna do what the hell I want to do on the Sabbath.
Ye shall keep my Sabbaths. And reverence my sanctuary.
Why?
I am the Lord.
Read.
If ye walk in my statutes. And keep my commandments.
And what else?
And do them.
Then what?
Then I will give you rain in due season.
Right. That's the Most High, man. Then, man, do his commandments, keep his statutes. Hey, don't worship no other gods. It's not hard, man. Is that hard to do? No. That's not that hard to do, man. Give me You got a precept? Let's get 1 Samuel 18 and 9. Let's go into this evil eye. I just want to show
And it's a good one.
I want to show why the curse is on us and how to get the curses off us. But look, the thing about it, everybody not gonna be saved, so you're gonna have to deal with this evil eye. Y'all gonna have to deal with it, man. The evil eye is not going nowhere. It's here to stay, man. Watch this, 1 Samuel 18 and 9. And it get deep. And you can see it I can see it in my own personal life. The evil eye. You ain't did shit to nobody, man. They still got an evil eye towards you, man. They just looked at you strange one day and something clicked in them and said, you know what? I hate them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like them. I don't know why. I just don't. I
got it.
Give me 1 Samuel 18 and 9.
1 Samuel chapter 18 and verse 9.
Bring it out.
And Saul eyed David from that day and forward. And it came to pass on the morrow that the evil spirit from God came upon Saul, and he prophesied in the midst of the house. And David
Give me. This is why. Give me 18 and 5.
Okay.
18 and 5.
And David
Hold on, let John forget it. Go ahead.
And David went out whithersoever Saul sent him, and behaved himself wisely.
He doing everything he's supposed to do, right? Read.
And Saul set him over the men of war, and he was accepted in the sight of all people, and also in the sight of Saul's servants.
And the Most High started lifting David up, right? Read.
And it came to pass as they came, when David was returned from the slaughter of the Philistines, that the women came out of all cities of Israel, singing and dancing to meet King Saul, with tabrets, with joy, and with instruments of music. And the women answered one another as they played, and said, Saul hath slain his thousands, and David his 10,000s.
And read.
And Saul was very
You
wroth.
see that? That's that anger again. That's that spirit of Cain. That's the spirit of the older son. And in the parables, they're rough, man. This is the type of anger that make you want to kill somebody. This is that type of hatred when you start looking at your sister. Hey, you wish she was dead. Read that again.
And Saul was very wroth. And the saying displeased him.
Read.
And he said, They have ascribed unto David 10,000, and to me they have ascribed but thousands.
He's jealous now, right? Read.
And what can he have more but the kingdom?
Right. Read verse 9.
And Saul eyed David from that day and forward.
You see that? He had an evil eye towards David from that day. That evil eye. Now give me Genesis 4 and 5. Give me Genesis 4 and 4.
Genesis chapter 4 and 4.
Bring it out, Judah.
And Abel, he also brought of the firstlings of his flock and of the fat thereof. And the Lord had respect.
He had what?
Had respect.
Right. So this evil eye just come from jealousy, man. Cain was jealous of Abel, man. Why? Because the Most High had respect for him. Saul was jealous of David. Why? Because the Most High was dealing with David and not Saul, man. So this evil eye gonna always come with damn jealousy. That's why they envy you. That's why they got an evil eye towards you. They jealous of you, man. And it's nothing that you can do to fix that. So we're gonna have to deal with that, man. You're gonna have to deal with people having an evil eye towards you, being jealous of you for no damn reason, man. You're gonna have to deal with that, man. But you're gonna have to know the cause. Read.
And the Lord had respect unto Abel and to his offering.
Read verse 5.
But unto Cain and to his offering he had not respect.
And what?
And Cain was very wroth.
He was what?
And Cain was very wroth.
And what?
And his countenance fell.
Right. He started looking with that evil eye. Now we can link these things up. Go to 1 Samuel 16 and 10.
1 Samuel chapter 16 verse 10.
Bring that out.
Again, Jesse made 7 of his sons.
Right. So y'all need to understand how deep this thing really go. Now you got the king jealous. You got the king jealous of David, right? Now watch this. Got an evil eye towards him. Watch this.
Made 7 of his sons.
No, this is, y'all know who Jesse is, right?
Yeah.
Who is it?
He's David's father.
David's father. Right? Now read, now watch this.
And again, Jesse made 7 of his sons to pass before Samuel.
Why? Because Samuel told Jesse, hey, the Most High sent me to make one of your sons the king of all Israel. Right? Read.
And Samuel said unto Jesse, the Lord hath not chosen these.
Samuel told Jesse, bring all your sons. And you know who he didn't bring?
David.
He didn't bring David. Right? Why? Because he had an evil eye towards David, man. Why? He thought his oldest son should be the chosen one. And that's, you're gonna deal with that. You're gonna deal with parents that had an evil eye towards you. You may not be the favorite of your siblings. This is happening all over Israel. Right? But the Most High has chosen you. You see what I'm saying? David's father didn't even mention him, man. Right? He told you you knew you had 8 sons, man, and gonna bring 7. Totally disregarded David, man. He don't count. He don't matter. Right? Read. That's an evil eye towards you. That's the curse, man. He said he shall leave his sons, right? And his daughters. David was under this very same curse, man. Read that again.
Verse 10.
Yeah.
Again, Jesse made 7 of his sons to pass before Samuel. And Samuel said unto Jesse, the Lord hath not chosen these.
Uh-huh.
And Samuel said unto Jesse, are here all thy children?
Read that again.
And Samuel said unto Jesse, are here all thy children?
Now what? Come on, man. That's straight bogus, man. I tell you to bring all your children because the Lord's finna select one. You leave one out, and I gotta ask you, the father of your children, hey man, you sure these are your kids? How that even sound, man? You sure these are your, oh damn it, he must be talking about David.
He probably, oh, never mind.
Damn it, he must be talking about David, right? Read. Verse 11.
And he said, there remaineth yet the youngest, and behold, he keepeth the sheep.
Hey, he with the sheep. You can't be talking about David. You can't be talking about David. Read.
And Samuel said unto Jesse, send and fetch him.
He said, yeah, go get him. Read.
For we will not sit down till he come hither.
Read.
And he sent and brought him in.
And read.
Now he was ready, and withal of all beautiful countenance, and goodly to look to.
I mean, he was, hey, even though they doubted him, hey, this was a confident young man. He came in, hey, what's going on? Y'all started the party without me? What's up? You know, he probably came in talking this talk. Here comes this nigga, man. Here he comes. There he go. And he probably could whoop him. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why, hey, I wouldn't doubt if David probably could whoop all his brothers. I would not doubt it. He was confident. What you say? To make me take your ass out back. What? You'll make me take you out back. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And the Lord said, arise, anoint him, for there is he. Then Samuel took the horn of oil and anointed him in the midst of his brethren. And the Spirit of the Lord came upon David from that day forward.
You see that? That's what happened, man. The Most High will put his Spirit on you in the midst of this wicked generation, and they will begin to be jealous of you, man. That's what's going on, man. You got people around us. They wondering, hey man, why they ain't failed yet? Why he ain't left his wife yet? Why he ain't left his children? Why ain't his daughter pregnant yet? Right? They wondering that. They're wondering that because the Most High has anointed you to survive in the midst of this wicked and perverse generation, in the midst of your brothers, and they got the evil eye towards you because of that. Right? Give me. We got more on that. Give me 2 Samuel 6 and 16. Watch this. So look, the king had an evil eye towards David. His father had an evil eye towards him. His brothers had an evil eye towards him. Now watch this.
2 Samuel 6 and 16.
Bring it up.
And as the ark of the Lord came into the city of David, Michal, Saul's daughter, looked through a window and saw King David leaping and dancing before the Lord. And she despised him in her heart.
And she did what?
And she despised him in her heart.
Look, his wife had an evil eye towards him. So who are you to complain? David's father had an evil eye towards him. The king had an evil eye towards him. His brothers had an evil eye towards him. And his damn wife had an evil eye towards him. But yeah, we can't take rejection. We can't say, hey man, this evil eye ain't going nowhere, man. It's here to stay, man. Get 1 Samuel 17 and 28.
1 Samuel 17 and 28.
Bring it out.
And Eliab, his eldest brother,
Who?
heard his eldest brother heard when he spake unto the men. And Eliab's anger was kindled against David.
You see that? His older brother had an evil eye towards him. Read.
And he said unto David,
why camest thou down thither?
Why camest thou down hither? And with whom hast thou left those few sheep in the wilderness? I know thy pride and the naughtiness of thy heart, for thou art come down that thou mightest see the battle.
Read.
And David said, what have I done now?
You see that? I mean, what I do now, man? I didn't even do nothing. I ain't said nothing. Damn, you getting all on me. For what reason? And that's how it be, man. Right? His own brother, man. It's supposed to be, okay, yeah, he's supposed to seen his brother. They made up a plan. Hey, this is how we gonna take out these damn Philistines. But he had an evil eye towards his own brother, man. Give me so hey, that's damn 4-5 accounts. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Hey, so you can have this very same lie. You got people in this thing. They want to be great, but they don't want to go through this. If you want to be great, hey man, it's coming with that. You hear me? You want to be great, hey man, you doing all these garments. You know what I'm saying? You doing it as unto the Lord. The Most High may bless it. The Most High may bless you in wisdom and understanding. Hey, people gonna start hating that, man. Your own brother's gonna start getting the evil eye towards that. Oh, this nigga think he know too much. Your own brothers that used to watch it, hey, don't watch no more. Oh, this nigga trying to get too deep. That's an evil eye, man. That's an evil eye. White, I'm not gonna press like. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but that's the evil eye. You feel me? I'm gonna dislike it, and nobody know who did it.
The Lord knows.
You see what I'm saying? Like, who the hell disliking this baby video? You know what I'm saying? Who did that, man? But hey, anyway, man, give me Mark 13 and 13. Hey, we almost finished, man.
9 and 13.
Do you have the one with Joseph on
No, we can bring that out though later.
His brother.
I definitely thought about that, but for time's sake, you know what I'm saying?
I have a precept.
Mark 13 and 13.
That's a precept.
Bring it out.
And ye shall be hated of all men.
What the Most High say?
Ye shall be hated of all men.
Hey man, all these men gonna have an evil eye towards you, man. Read.
For my name's sake.
For following these commandments, man. Read.
But he that shall endure unto the end,
Uh-huh.
the same shall be saved.
Hey man, so you gotta make your decision. You gotta make do you wanna be loved of man or you wanna be loved of the Most High? Yahweh Shai, his people. You gotta make that decision, man.
Our precept.
Bring that out.
Galatians.
Give me Matthew 10 and 34. Give me John 15 and 8.
That's what I just said.
Bring that out, spirit, boy. Bring it out.
Matthew 10 and 34.
Somebody else give me John 15 and 18.
John 15.
Bring it out.
I'll get John 15. Think not that I come to send peace on
what?
the earth. I came not to send peace,
But what?
but a sword.
But a what?
But a sword.
Read.
For I come to set a man at variance against his father,
Hey, a man gonna start evil eyeing his father, right? Read.
and the daughter against her mother.
A daughter start evil eyeing her mother, right? Calling her mother bees under her breath. Calling his daddy a old dumb bastard under his breath. Hey man, you can get destroyed for that. The Most High heard that. Read.
And the daughter in the law against her mother-in-law.
Read 36.
And a man's foes shall be they of his own household.
No, the house of Esau.
And a man's foes shall be they of his own household.
Hey, so here you see this curse in the New Testament, man. What they call the New Testament. It ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed, man.
Go on.
Give me John 15 and 18.
John 15
Got
and
it.
18.
Bring it up.
If the world hate you, you know that it hated me before it hated you.
Hey, you keep asking, hey, why don't nobody like me? Why you keep have to go through this? Why I don't want to? Why nobody want to wear hair wraps but me? Why don't nobody else got on the fringes? Right? You weak, man. Read that again.
If the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated
Hey,
you.
they hated Yahushua before they hated you. Read.
If you were the world will love its own.
Hey, so you should be glad that they hate you. Read.
But because you are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you.
Hey, that's why you not invited.
Go on.
That's why everybody else invited except for you.
Fine.
Right? Because they all want to sit around and hate you.
Talk about
They
you.
all want to sit around and talk about you. Right? Because the Lord loves you. And they can see it. They know that hey, your family seen the Most High put the anointing on you. They see you survive every damn test.
And curse.
And every curse. They say, why these curses not? You got a new curse? How much chicken blood did you use?
It ain't gonna
You know what I'm
work.
saying? Right, man. You think this stuff, hey, how many frogs did you put in the pot? Add 2 more. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you don't think that these people not putting up curses on you, man. They're literally putting curses. Oh, you got some money, they throw up a curse on your money. Next thing you know it, you get fired from your job and shit. Why? Because you haven't been praying.
Yeah.
Hey, these curses, people curse. They curse you. That's why it says always pray. Right? That's why you have to pray these curses down. You got to be chopping this stuff down in the spirit, man. Because these people speaking all types of wickedness against you, against your family. At all times. They don't stop praying. If they praying on the damn left side, you sending up blessings, they sending up curses. God, destroy them. I hope they die. I hope their marriage get destroyed. I hope he cheat on her and leave his family. That's what we want. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. We want to see his son in prison. We want Jasper to get pregnant. We want her to dye her hair blonde and damn leave and become a rebellious little wench.
God, please up.
I'll send them curses
Spike
back,
her damn
bro.
hair. That's what they want, man.
I got a precept.
We got something
I have a
special for
precept.
Trinity.
That
We want Trinity to just eat. We want Trinity to become 500 pounds and damn hate everyone. Throw forks at people.
I
You know
have a
what I'm saying?
precept.
Hey man, they be sending these damn curses, man. You got a precept? Bring it up,
I got
man.
one.
It's
Y'all got a
Acts
precept too?
13 and 13.
Bring it up.
Now there was in the crop that was and
Help them read it.
No,
And
it was
Lord.
at Antioch, certain prophets
and the teachers
and teachers,
as
Barnabas
Barn
and
And
Simeon.
that was called
Called what? When you find out, let me know. Bring it up.
First,
Matthew 5:43
Bring
through
it out.
44.
Bring it up.
Ye have heard that it hath been said, Thou shalt love thy neighbor and hate thine enemy. But I say unto you, love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you.
You see that? Hey, that's you know what type of level you gotta be on to do that, man? Hey, cause sometimes you want blood for blood. And that's how it be, man. You have to stay in the spirit, man, because when somebody do something against you, man, you have to literally control yourself. Because sometimes you be wanting blood for blood. Sometimes, I'm not going to lie to you, sometimes I want blood, man. These people be doing evil against me. And sometimes your mind would just think of some of the just treacherous things to get revenge. For real. 100, man. I be thinking of some crazy stuff. Nobody would never knew it was me. But no, I have to stay in the spirit, man. You can't get blood for blood, man. Read that script one more time. That's a beautiful script.
Got it. I got it.
Matthew 5:43-44.
Read that.
Ye have heard that it hath been said, Thou shalt love thy neighbor and hate thine enemy.
See that?
But I say unto you, love your enemies. Bless them that curse you.
Bless them that curse you, man. It's not talking about the damn white man. It's talking about the enemies of your. It said a man foes, which is enemies, be that of his own household. So it's talking about the children of Israel, man. It's saying love your enemies. Read.
Bless them that curse you. Do good to them that hate you.
You see that?
And pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you.
Ain't that what Yahweh Shah did?
Yeah.
Hey, man. So that's a cup. That's a heavy cup to drink. What you got?
Got a precept.
Hold on.
John 15:12
Bring it out.
through 14. This is my commandment, that ye love one another, as I loved you.
Beautiful precept.
Greater love have no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends.
You see that? Now that's the love of the Most High, man. You got a precept? Bring it out.
Okay.
Give me 1 Samuel 18 and 9, Shanette. I want to show y'all something.
My precept.
1 John 3 and 16.
John 15 and...
Hold on, David. Stop interrupting people. Let her go. Go ahead.
1 John 3 and 16.
Bring it out.
Hereby perceive we the love of God,
Wow.
because he laid down his life for us, and we ought to lay down our lives for the brethren.
You see that? So y'all know what the love of God is. Give me 1 Samuel 18 and 9. Let me show y'all something, though.
1 Samuel chapter 18, verse 9.
Y'all need to pay attention to this right here. Because you need to know why things work the way they work. Things just don't happen. Everything has a cause and an effect. It's somebody behind the scenes making these things happen, man. Read that.
1 Samuel 18 and 9. And saw I David from the day and forward.
Right? So Saul had an evil eye on David. Read verse 10.
And it came to pass on tomorrow that the evil spirit from God came upon Saul.
From who?
From God.
Hey, these people, that's why they hate you. These people got evil spirits on them. It's not, you might, why this person, man, that person got a spirit on them. A wicked messenger, right? That's causing you to hate your brother. That's causing you to hate your sister. That's causing you to hate your wife or your husband, right? This spirit is literally leading you to destruction, slowly. That spirit is gonna set you up for a horrible, atrocious death. This is a wicked messenger. This spirit is gonna mess with your life, torture you, having you thinking wicked shit, having you laying up on a bed not being able to sleep. You thinking wickedness. This is the spirit from the Most High, right? Instead of you sleeping soft and soundly, you cannot sleep. You up thinking wicked, right? Why? Because you evil eye your brother. So the Most High sent you a wicked messenger. Give me 1 Samuel 16 and 14. And look, man, when people was going off, our people, they knew. They knew when you started going off, when you started doing wickedly, they knew the Most High put a spirit on you. They knew that. Hey, but our people don't know that this
And
day.
depart away from him.
Right. Right. Give me that. Look at these damn Moabites. Staring.
Okay.
Bring it up.
1 Samuel 16 and 14.
Bring it up.
But the Spirit of the Lord departed from Saul,
Uh-huh.
and an evil spirit from the Lord troubled him.
You see that? 15.
And Saul's servant said unto him, Behold, now an evil spirit from God troubleth thee.
You see that? So you gotta know. You have to have eyes to see. Hey, that it's not your brother or sister per se. It's the spirit that's on them that's causing them to hate you. Why? Because they're rebellious as hell. How did this spirit get on them? Go to Proverbs 17 and 11. Somebody let me know how that spirit got on them before we go to the scripture.
Because they had the evil eye towards their brother.
Gossiping and backbiting.
Right, that's some of the results of the evil spirit. But how did the evil spirit, before they started gossiping, backbiting their brother, killing their brother, murdering their brother, what happened before that?
They got jealous.
Get Proverbs 17 and 11.
Proverbs 17.
Bring it out, Shanetta.
Proverbs what?
17 and 11.
Proverbs 17 and 11. And it reads, An evil man seeketh only rebellion.
Uh-huh.
Therefore a cruel messenger shall be sent against him.
See that? They won't listen to the commandments, man.
Yeah.
Seeketh only rebellion. They don't listen. You tell them, keep the Sabbath. I don't want to keep the Sabbath. Don't eat pork. I'm going to eat pork. Right? They only seek rebellious. Next thing you know, they got a spirit on them that's causing them to hate their brother. This spirit is the Most High is going to kill you for hating your brother. That's a law. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart, man. That's a law, man.
I got that.
You got that?
Yeah.
Bring it out. What's that? Exodus, or is it?
Matthew 5 and 21.
That's in the law too. Go ahead. 17.
Matthew 5 and 21 reads.
17 and 9.
Leviticus
I think it's 17 and 9.
You want me to read that?
Yeah, bring it up.
Okay. Matthew 5 and 21. Ye have heard that it was said by them of old time, Thou shalt not kill, and whosoever shall kill shall be in danger of the judgment.
You see that? Now give me
I got that too. I wrote it down. I'm trying to find it.
Leviticus.
It's 19 and 18, I think.
19 and 18.
Yeah.
Leviticus 19 and 18?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it.
Got 19
Here it is. I didn't write it down, but I remembered it. Thou shalt not avenge, nor bear any grudge against.
Give me 18.
That is 18.
Thou not revenge.
Yeah, you right. Bring it out again.
Okay, Leviticus 19 and 18. Thou shalt not avenge, nor hear. Wait, let me read here. Thou shalt not avenge, nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people, because thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
You see that?
I am the Lord.
Right. Now give me let's get another example of that. Give me Luke 22, 3 and 4. Watch this. Because you need 2 or 3 witnesses, man.
What did you say?
Luke 22.
Luke 22, 3, 4.
I got it. No, you don't got that fast. I got it.
Luke 22 and 3.
Watch this.
Then entered Satan into Judas, surnamed Iscariot,
Right.
being of the number of the 12.
Uh-huh.
And he went his way and communed with the chief priests and captains,
On what?
how he might betray him unto them.
So it was people around. It was people around Yahweh Shai, man. That demons got on, man. He's sitting there jealous of Yahweh Shai. He jealous of him. Man, why all these people like Yahweh Shai? Right? How does he keep doing these damn miracles, man? He's sitting there evil eyeing his brother, right? Sitting there staring at him, man, with an evil eye. Read that again. What happened?
Then entered Satan into Judas.
Then that spirit came upon him. That wicked spirit, man. That cruel messenger, man. And what he do? He went and betrayed Yahushua. But look, this is how these demons, they set you up. You get an evil eye for your brother, you don't understand that they're setting you up for death. They're setting you up for a crooked and wicked, evil death, a treacherous death. Watch this. Give me 1 Samuel 30 and 3. And somebody give me Matthew 27 and 3.
First Samuel 30 and 3.
Let everybody get it. You got it?
Yeah. 1 Samuel chapter 30 and verse 3. So David and his men.
Try 2 Samuel 30 and 3.
It only go to here.
What did I do?
You want me to bring out that Matthew? I got it.
Yeah, get the Matthew.
27 and 3.
Uh-huh.
Matthew chapter 27 verse 3. Then Judas, which had betrayed him, when he saw that he was condemned, repented himself and brought again the 30 pieces of silver to the chief priests and elders, saying, I have sinned, in that I have betrayed the innocent blood. And they said, what is that to us? See thou to that. And he cast down the pieces of silver in the temple.
Did what?
And departed and went and hung himself.
See that? See what that spirit did to him? Made him commit suicide, man. This he could not sleep. He betrayed him for these shekels. Now he trying to get this. He trying to get him to take this money back. Man, get this blood off my hands. You see what I'm saying? That's very spiritual. Now this spirit is tormenting him now. He can't live with himself. Right? What he go do? He go kill himself, man. Give me.
That's the same spirit of Cain, right?
Yeah.
When he murdered Abel.
It's the same exact spirit, man. And this spirit is on the people that evil eye you. You know what I'm saying? They might not hang themselves or jump off a cliff, but you watch their life and you can't understand why. Why is he doing something to kill himself? Why he won't stop doing drugs? You know what I'm saying? Why she won't stop sleeping around having multiple babies? Why she won't stop eating pork? Why she won't change her diet when the doctor said if she keep eating like this, she gonna die? You see what I'm saying? Because the spirit of the Most High is not on them. It's a wicked messenger, only because they only seek rebellion. They don't want to listen to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. So you have to see what's going on spiritually. Right? There's a spirit on them that's leading them to suicide. That's what they're doing. They're literally killing themselves. What you got?
I know we just read it where it was saying Yahweh had put an evil spirit into Saul. So that means he took his spirit away and gave him an evil spirit, right?
That's right. He sent a wicked messenger, man. Okay. Give me watch what happened to Saul. Give me 1 Samuel 31 and 3.
1 Samuel chapter 31 and verse 3.
Let's see what happened to these wicked people. Hold on. Wait for your mom.
All right, go ahead.
Bring it out.
And the battle went sore against Saul.
Right, their life started going sour. You see that?
Yeah.
His life started going sour. Read it again.
And the battle went sore against Saul.
Read.
And the archers hit him. And he was sore wounded of the archers.
Read.
Then said Saul unto his armor bearer, draw thy sword, and thrust me through therewith, lest thee abuse me.
Lest these uncircumcised come and thrust me through and abuse me. But what?
But his armor bearer would not.
Read.
For he was sore afraid. Therefore Saul took a sword and fell upon it.
He did what?
Therefore Saul took a sword and fell upon it.
Y'all see the ends of these men?
Suicide.
Self-hatred. They can't love you because they don't love themselves, man. You see that? This is all spiritual, man. But look, we have to repent, man. Give me Acts 17 and 30. Let's get the solution. Acts 17 and 30.
Acts 17 and verse 30.
Bring it out.
And the
Gotta be quicker
times
than that.
and the times of this ignorance
Uh-huh.
God winked
Uh-huh.
at, but now commandeth all men everywhere to repent.
Why? Because we was ignorant of the curses before. You might have had an evil eye towards your brother, your sister. The Most High winked at that. But now that you know better, He telling you to love your brother, right? Now let me
I
show
got a
y'all
precept.
something. Give me a precept.
Mark 13 and third. Let me get there.
Give me Matthew 25 and 31. I got something beautiful for
Mark
y'all.
12 and 30 through 31.
Bring it out.
Matthew 28 to 31.
It's kind of blurred.
Got it.
And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind, and with all thy strength. This is the first commandment. And the second is like, namely this, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
See that?
There is none other commandment greater than these.
Right, man. You got brothers in the truth that don't love their wife like they love they self, man. You got brothers that in this truth, man, that think their wife is just supposed to shut the hell up and cook. You know what I'm saying? And you wonder why there's no peace in your house. Because you think your wife was just crazy to shut the hell up and cook. No, man. Women there for sound advice. Women there for a lot of things, man. She's there for nurture, for love. You know what I'm saying? And a lot, man, you're supposed to be able to bounce. If she's supposed to sit down and shut the hell up, then how are you going to bounce your thoughts off somebody? You're supposed to be able to sit down with your wife and bounce your thoughts, bounce your spirit off hers, right? And she's supposed to reflect back to you knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. How can she do that if she's supposed to do nothing but shut the hell up and cook? Right? She has no wisdom. Y'all not in the scriptures together. Why? Because you don't respect her. You want to just sit down in the scriptures with your bros, right? And you don't sit down in the scriptures with your wife. Then the Most High say, wash her with the word. That shit crazy, man. It's crazy to me, man. Give me Matthew 25 and 31.
I got it. When the Son of Man shall come in his glory, and all the holy angels with him, then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory.
Uh-huh.
And before him shall be gathered all nations.
Uh-huh.
And he shall separate them one from another, as a shepherd divideth his sheep from the goats.
Right, when Yahweh shall come back in all his glory, so much so that you can't see the cloud. Only thing, it's probably gonna be so shiny. It's probably only thing you're gonna see is just jewels and gold and diamonds and loud horns and lightning flashes, right? And loud voices. Big black man levitating or something, right? When he come back, that's what we waiting for. We waiting for him to come back, right? He gonna say, you get over there and you get over there, right? That's what he gonna do. Watch this. Read.
And he shall set the sheep on his right hand.
He gonna set his sheep on his right side, because that's the side of honor, right? Read.
But the goats on the left.
He gonna put the other nations on the left, right? Read.
Then shall the king say unto them on his right hand,
Uh-huh.
Come, ye blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of this world.
Right, so he's gonna give you the kingdom. This is why he's gonna give you the kingdom. Read.
For I was an hungry, and ye gave me meat.
I was hungry and you gave me meat, right? Read.
I was thirsty, and you gave me drink.
I was thirsty and you gave me drink, right? Read.
I was a stranger, and you took me in.
Right?
Naked, and you clothed me.
I was naked and you gave me raiment, right? Read.
I was sick, and you visited me.
Uh-huh.
I was in prison, and you came unto me.
Right?
Then shall the righteous answer him, saying, Lord, when saw we thee and hungered, and fed thee?
Right. So the church will tell you, We have to start up a food ministry. We have to. This year we fed 100,000 black babies and all over America. You know what I'm saying? We passed out drinks and water. We took clothes. We gave housing. That's how they so carnal, man. Not understanding this is all spiritual. Give me John 50. Give me John 6 and 50. Watch this.
John 6 and 50.
Read that again, Shanetta. Give me
What you want to bring up?
Give me 35. Matthew 25 and 35.
Okay. Matthew 25, verse 35.
Read.
For I was in hunger, and ye gave me meat.
Read.
I was thirsty, and you gave me drink.
Now read that, Josh. Let's see how do you feed your brothers and your sisters. John 6 and 50.
This is the bread which cometh down from heaven, that a man may eat thereof and not die.
You see that? You gotta take bread to your people. You gotta give them the living bread. This is the bread from heaven, that if a man eat, he ain't gonna die. Read the next verse.
I am the living bread, which came down from heaven. If any man eat of this bread, he shall live forever.
Hey, don't you want that? You got to take your people to living bread. This is what Yahweh Shah was talking about. I was hungry, and you fed me. I was thirsty, and you gave me drink. Read John 4 and 10.
John 4 and 10. Jesus answered and said unto her, If thou knewest the gift of God, and who it is that saith to thee, Give me to drink, thou wouldest have asked of him, and he would have given thee living water.
Give me 13.
Jesus answered and said unto her, Whosoever drinketh of this water shall thirst again. But whosoever drinketh of the water that I shall give him shall never thirst.
So you have to give your people bread, and you have to give your people water, right? This is the bread and the water, right? Give me what was we at? 35, 25, and 35. Give me the rest of that, Shanetta. I was a stranger, and you took me in.
Verse.
Somebody give me 1 Corinthians 12 and 1.
25 and 36. This heathen.
Read.
Salakia. Naked, and ye clothed me. I was sick.
Hold on, go back to 35.
Verse 35. For I was hungered, and ye gave me meat. I was thirsty, and ye gave me drink. I was a stranger, and ye took me in.
I was a what?
A stranger, and you took me in.
Right, because we was all strangers to the Commonwealth of Israel. Right, what's that mean? You were a stranger. You were estranged from your nationality. You didn't know who you were. You were a stranger to Israel. You was calling yourself a damn African American. You was calling yourself a Negro. Right, your brother came and took you in. He brought you back to Israel. Give me 1 Corinthians 12 and 1.
1 Corinthians 12 and 1.
Bring it out.
Now concerning spiritual gifts, brethren, I would not have you ignorant. Ye know that you were Gentiles.
That you were what?
Gentiles.
You were strangers.
Right? Carried away unto these dumb idols.
Why? So you went and brought your brothers back. You went and brought the strangers back home. Brought them back from whence they were carried away from. Or carried away to. Now give me Job 29 and 14. Give me that 36, Shanetta.
Verse 36. Naked, and ye clothed me.
You was what?
Naked, and ye clothed me. I was sick, and ye visited me.
The Most High said I was naked, and ye clothed me. Give me Job 29 and 14. Job 29 and 14.
Job 29 and 14.
Bring it out.
I put on righteousness.
I put on what?
I put on righteousness, and it clothed me.
You have to give your people back the law, statutes, and commandments, because without that, they're naked. Read that again.
I put on righteousness, and it clothed me.
You gotta put on. Tell your people to put back on righteousness. That's your garments. That's how you ended up naked, right? Then it said there was a certain man from Jerusalem that went down. He came upon thieves, man. They beat him, stripped him of his garments, and left him for dead. Why you have to give your people back their garments, right? You gotta give them water, man. You gotta bring them back. You gotta nourish them with this truth. That's gonna bring them back to health, back to life. You don't take that don't mean go to damn Kroger's and get damn some bread and bologna and get that. No, that don't mean go to McDonald's. That mean give them this living bread. Hey, give them a drink of living water. That's what they need because their bones are dry. What you need is a drink of the living water, man. When somebody about to die, one of the first things they give them is what? Water, and then what? You start getting your bearings back. You can sit up, you know what I'm saying? You probably was laying on the ground. They bring you a little water, you take a sip, and you start getting your bearings back, and you drink some more, you set up. Sooner or later, you can stand up. That's what this living water do, man. And when you see your brothers and sisters lying dead, if you love them, you would do that for them, right? That's what you would do. You would give them their garments back. You would take the shirt off your back, man, right? And give it to them. Give them what you know. Everything that you know, give it to them. If it's only Deuteronomy 28 and 68, hey, man, we got to give it to them. That's what we got to do, right? Give me Isaiah 61 and 10.
Isaiah 61 and 2.
10.
10.
Oh, 10.
Isaiah 61 and verse 10.
Bring it up.
I will greatly rejoice in the Lord. My soul shall be joyful in my God. For he hath clothed me.
With what?
For he hath clothed me with the garments of salvation. He hath covered me with the robe of righteousness.
You see that? That's a beautiful thing. Now you got garments, man. You see that? You see that? You got garments now. You put on righteousness, man. You put on a robe of salvation, man. That's what you did, man. Give me but somebody gave that to you. Why? Somebody gave you your garments back. Give me Revelations 3 and 4.
Revelation 3 and 4.
Bring it out.
Thou hast a few names, even in Sardis, which have not defiled their garments.
Which have not what?
Which have not defiled their garments.
Like, keep your garments clean, man. Don't be putting stains on your garment. You don't want to have an evil eye towards your brother, your sister. That's a stain. You don't want to have Christianity on your garment. That's a stain, man. You don't want to have false doctrines on your garments. That's a stain, man. Keep your garment undefiled. Meaning, stick to these law, statutes, and commandments. Once the Most High give you them garments, man, they don't put no stains on them. Keep your clothes fresh, man. Keep them wrinkled. Keep them ironed. Don't try to get into the kingdom of heaven, man. You all wrinkled. Why? Because you've been laying down, committing damn whoredom, and you got your garment all wrinkled and stained. Just like a whore. When a damn whore, she done did something, she come out, what's she trying to do? She's trying to fix her damn clothes, man. She done messed up her damn garments, trying to get her hair together and shit. I mean, everybody know what you just did. You know what I'm saying? How was y'all seeing that, man? You can't get that damn nasty ass stain out your garment. You trying to bleach it out. No, it's there to stay, man. It's there to stay. Because you got to keep them clean. You can't get them dirty and try to clean them. You get what I'm saying? Give me the rest of that, Shanetta.
Verse 30, let me go back. Matthew 25 and I think 37. Verse 37. Then shall the righteous answer.
38.
38? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't read 37.
Yeah, 36. 36.
Okay. Naked and ye clothed me. I was sick and ye visited me.
Right? I was sick. Didn't say it was the word. Give me that, Shanetta. It was thy word that nourished us back to health. Who know that?
That's
I got it.
second
Hold on. No, that's
It's in Proverbs, isn't it?
hold on.
I thought it was more
That's
I know
Wisdom
what
of
it is.
Solomon 16 and 12, but somebody can get that. But it
The
was
herb, and it was the
Yeah.
word that healed all things. It was God that healed all
right. But
things.
what's your favorite one? Thy word that healeth all. Is that what it is? It was thy word.
I want to get
It's
that.
Proverbs.
I want to get that.
We can wait on that. Go. Keep giving me 36.
Verse 36. Naked and ye clothed me. I was sick and ye visited me. I was in prison.
I was where?
I was in prison, and ye came unto me.
Now they think they'll tell you we gotta spark up a prisons ministry, and they don't understand that. Look, spiritually we bound. You're in a prison inside a prison.
Come
First of all, you're trapped in the body of sin.
on.
That's prison. And then you over here in captivity in the land of your enemy, right? You're mentally captive, you're spiritually captive, and you're physically captive. The Most High, Yahweh Shah, came to set you free. That's what the only thing that's gonna set you free is the good news, man. Give me that. Give me Luke 4 and 18.
I thought we were going to
We was.
Luke chapter 4,
Give me
verse.
Luke 4 and 18. Give me Baruch 3 and 8.
Got it.
Somebody give me Romans 17 and 14.
Luke chapter 4 and 18.
Read that.
The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he have anointed me to preach the gospel to the poor. He have sent me to heal the brokenhearted, to preach deliverance to the captives.
Do what?
Preach deliverance to the captives, and recovering of the sight to the blind, and to set at liberty them that are
You
bruised.
see that? That's laden with swords, man. That's what he came to do. That's what Yahweh Shah, we should do what Yahweh Shah did. He came to set his brothers free, man. The captives. That's who we are, man. We captives, man. In this body of sin, man. This damn body, only thing it want to do is lust, man. Only thing it want to do is overeat. Only thing the body want to do is it want to buy on the damn Sabbath. Only thing the body want to do is it want to grab something and eat when you supposed to be, when your spirit want to fast. That shit happened to me before. I was on a 3-day fast, right? And literally on like my second day, I didn't even think about, I promise you, I didn't think about it. My damn hand reached out for a chip and put it in my mouth. And before you know it, I was chewing it. I'm like, whoa, how the hell did that happen? I didn't even say like, that's a good chip. You know what I'm saying? Man, the hand just did it. It just did it. I'm telling you, it just, I smacked
By
it happened to
yourself?
you? My bad. I mean, it happened to you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, these things happen, man. You see what I'm saying? Because you trapped in the prison, man.
It's like your body be trying to figure out ways to get something in your mouth, and you be doing abnormal things you don't normally
Right,
do.
putting pins and chewing them. Hey, man, it just want to go off, man. But give me that. So this gospel, it delivers you from this body of sin, man. It gives you the strength to go on a fast, man, and to punish your flesh. You know what I'm saying? To rule over, to come up out of this.
Oh, I have a question.
Give me Baruch 3 and 8. Watch
Baruch
this.
chapter 3 and 8. Behold, we are at yet this day.
Right, hold on. I want you to read that again, because all people don't realize not only are we mentally bound, not only are we spiritually in prison, but we're physically in damn captivity unto this day, man. Bring that up.
Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
No, last year.
In our captivity,
You see that? Read.
where thou hast scattered us.
He said in the place that we're at right now, we're in captivity. How do we know we're in captivity? Hey, because we're subject to pay taxes unto Caesar. When the king says you're subject to the king, if the king says if you don't pay taxes, you're going to prison, that means you're subject. Read it again.
Where thou hast scattered us.
Read it from the top. Read it from the top, Shanetta. Hold on. Baruch 3 and 8.
Baruch 3 and 8.
Bring it out.
Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity,
Uh-huh.
where thou hast scattered us,
Uh-huh.
for a reproach and a curse,
Uh-huh.
and to be subject to
And
payments,
subject to what?
payments,
Those mean taxes, man. Read.
according to all the iniquities of our fathers,
Uh-huh.
which departed from the Lord our God.
Right. So now that we see that we're mentally in prison. We see that we're physically in prison. Now, give me Romans 7 and 14, Shanetta. We're gonna end here. 7 and 14.
Romans 7 and 14.
Watch this. I want y'all to pay attention.
Romans chapter 7, verse 14.
Now, you have to really stay high alert when it comes to this. Do y'all know that our forefathers, man, on the Sabbath day, they would come early in the morning. They would pick up the Bible. Hey, man, they would read till that thing turned dark. All day. It wasn't no hour or two. I'm talking about these men read 12 to 14 to 15 hours straight. You see what I'm saying? And they couldn't wait to do it. They couldn't wait to do it. This is the day of the Lord.
Feeding your spirit.
You see what I'm saying? Hey, man, they was in there, hey, man, breaking it down. You say your sentence, I say my sentence. Hey, man, you show your revelation. Hey, man, we was doing that thing, man. Everybody had light to give. And if you didn't, you shut the hell up. You know? Give me that, Romans 7 and 14.
Romans 7, verse 14.
Bring it up.
For we know that the law is spiritual, but I am carnal,
I'm trapped in this damn body of sin. Read.
sold under sin.
See that? Read.
For that which I do, I allow not.
Right. The things that I wanted to do, I don't do. Read.
For what I would that I do, for what I would that I do not.
You see that? So you're doing the things that you don't want to do. Why? Because you're trapped in the prison of sin. Right? Read. 16.
Oh, it was another part. But what I hate that I do, if then I do that which I would not, I consent unto the law that is good.
Right. Because
That
it's only the law that can free you from these things, man. Read verse 17.
Verse 17.
Keep reading.
Now then, it is no more that I do it,
But what?
but sin that dwelleth in
It's
me.
that prison. You prison to this, man. It's not you that's doing it. This is damn body of flesh, man. This body of sin, man, that you trapped in. And we desire to get these new bodies, man. Hey, man, because this body get depressed. It get sick. It get sad. It get lonely. It get cold. It get hungry. Hey, man, this body get irritated. This body, it just do shit, man. It get old. You look at your face don't look young no more. You know what I'm saying? Your damn knees start hurting. Your back hurt. You know what I'm saying? You just start damn breaking down, man. Why? Because this body is full of sin, man. And death, and sin leads to death, man. Keep reading, man. We almost done with this. Then we gonna get on them Edomites.
Verse
We gonna get on
18.
them back.
For I know that in me, that is, in my flesh, dwelleth no good thing.
See?
For two will is present with me,
I want to do good, but what?
but how to perform that which is good I find not.
I find not. Read verse 19.
For the good that I would, I do not,
Uh-huh.
but the evil which I would not, that I do.
That's heavy. Keep reading.
Verse 21. Hold on. Salakia. Verse 21. I find then a law that when I would do good, evil is present with me.
You see that? Because you trapped in prison. Read verse 24.
24. Verse 24. O wretched man that I am, who shall deliver me from the body of this death?
See that? Who shall deliver me from this body of death? So you trapped, y'all see that? You in prison.
Yeah.
But get Philippians 4:13. And we gonna end there.
Philippines.
Yeah, give me that.
Philippians what?
4 and 13.
Okay. Philippians chapter 4, verse 13.
Bring it out.
And it reads, I can do all things through Yahweh Shai, which strengthens me.
No, I can't keep the law.
I can do all things through Yahweh Shai, which strengthens
No, I
me.
can't be perfect.
I can do all things through Yahweh Shai, which strengthens me.
Hey, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, man. You can overcome this, man. You can overcome this, man. You can know. You can learn. That's it on that. You know what I'm saying?